Hi, can video games, TV, movies, and electronics cause seizures and epilepsy? And should children use and watch video games and movies? Well, in December 16, 1997, in Japan, there was a broadcasting of a special episode of the Pokemon show, and in that show Pikachu was intercepting a missile and he jolted lots of electricity, and in that scene there was lots of flashing lights at 12 hertz lasting for multiple seconds, and that caused massive amount of seizures in the viewers. And it is reported at that time in this big scene that about 12,000 people and children, they experienced headache, dizziness, and seizures, and 685 of them, they went to the hospital with ambulances because of seizures. So that event was massive, and they called it in history Pokemon shock. So it is real that flashing lights can trigger epileptic seizures in some cases. However, not all patients with epilepsy, their seizures can be triggered by flashing of light. This is in a rare situation. It's called generalized epilepsy, and this is called photosensitive epilepsy. This is a special type of epilepsy that can be sensitive to light and can get triggered by having flashing of light. And it should be long enough and at a certain frequency to trigger the electricity in the brain causes seizures. So experts think that this massive phenomena of lots of seizures and those neurological symptoms is more likely to be what they call mass hysteria. It means that some children had real seizures and real symptoms, and then there is a panic in everyone, and everyone started to have similar symptoms, and it spread all over, and then thousands of people start to experience those symptoms because there was some suggestion and psychological factors. So, can children use headphones, electronics, phones, screen time? So here's the thing. In general, video games, as long as it's not excessive flashing lights and the child is sensitive to flashing lights, it should be safe in epilepsy. And also the same for mobile phones and all of that. I know your mom now will start saying, oh, I told you, you should not watch that movie or video. So here's the thing. What happens is that when children watch lots of videos and also play long hours of video games, that can cause sleep deprivation and not having quality sleep, and maybe even miss their medication because of that. And that can cause the seizures to happen, not the video game itself. And anything in excess, if they watch too much videos and play too much video games, that can also affect their sleep and affect their routine, and that can cause seizures by itself. It should not cause seizures. And there are multiple movies labeled for photosensitive and warning for epilepsy. And one of the famous movies for that warning is the last Star Wars movie, The Rise of the Skywalker, and it has a warning for people with epilepsy that it can trigger seizures because there are lots of scenes with lots of flashing of light. So in general, electronics and video games do not trigger seizures in most of the people with epilepsy. And in cases of photosensitive epilepsy, when the light can affect children, it can cause epilepsy. There is one special type of epilepsy that is super sensitive to any visual stimulation and light, and it is called Givan syndrome. And that usually can be triggered by light, and the children will have like staring and eye rolling up and flattering of the eyes, and that can be triggered by light. And children of that should avoid light, and sometimes they have a special type of eyeglasses to protect the brain from the light that can trigger seizures. Please let me know in the comments, do you have any sensitivity to light or video games and your seizures were triggered by that? And to learn more about all different types of seizures and epilepsy, because seizures can present in many different ways, you can see this video and stay healthy, and see you in the next one. Salam.